Aaron McFadden.
Here, sir.
Adesh.
Here.
Alex T.
I'm taking garbage out of the way.
Okay. Alex. Where are you, Alex?
He ain't here.
Alex T.
He's not here, so why? He's never here.
He's getting up now. Alfred. Alfred. Alfred, is that you? Okay, say here. Antonio G.
Here. Here.
Okay. Arthur.
Here.
Arvis.
You gonna call up? You owe me
What?
Yeah, right.
Tell her that.
Hurry up, do the attendance.
Austin. No, he's on wood.
Ladies, right here.
Who is it?
Ladies.
Oh, I didn't say that. Barry.
Here, sir.
Bernard. Bernard.
Yeah.
Okay. Brian A. Brian A.
Got no markers in this bitch.
Byron. Byron. EY. Byron. Where's he?
He's in the back of MRT.
They got some markers.
Margarita's doing MRT.
Charles. Charles C. Charles. Guys, too much talking.
Yo!
Yo. Charles C. Christopher S.
Yes, right here.
Christopher S. Yeah, here. Cody. 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 No.
Man, she does it at 6 for working quiet.
Curtis H.
No, tomorrow she does the 2 o'clock.
Curtis S.
Yes. Ask her about it.
Dave. Eduardo.
Should've came and got me that.
Elias. Emmanuel. Gary.
Yep, discharge.
Gary D.
He's nuts.
That's not you.
Gary S.T.
Okay. Gary D.
Right here.
Where's Gary D?
Right here in the back.
No. It's the black guy.
Gary D. Gary, why you read your
Why you both of you guys raised your hand for
Hey,
Gary D?
Benny.
There's two Gary D's?
Benny, read what it says in the corner of that
Or
board.
Jerry D. I said Gary D.
He probably over there.
Gary S. All right. Guys, quiet. Too much talking. Amari, trouble. Jason. Okay. Jeffrey E.
Yeah, well,
It's working.
there's the bench I know.
Jeremy.
Right here.
Jeremy B. And
Here.
Jeremy L. Is both here? Yeah, he's here too. Jerry.
Yeah.
No, the other one. Jerry D. Right there.
I'm present, Clint.
Jerry H. There. Is the what you call it up front for you? What do you call it? Something for the, it's like a hot dog. But it's,
Churros?
yeah, churros. It's a cinnamon hot dog.
I'm Jeremy L. Here.
Hey, I'm Rowdy.
John D.
You got me, Clint?
John
Not doing
I.
MRT.
All right. John I. Mr. I.
She does the 6 to 2 months. We don't have to do the interview.
Jonathan B.
I'm not trying to be early.
Jonathan, he's at work. Joseph. Joshua.
What?
Jay.
Yeah. Did you call for me?
No, it's a different one. It's a different guy.
He won't
You're
call
here.
for anybody.
He's at work. He's at work.
Kevin.
Kevin.
All right.
Kyle E.
We've been touching around.
Where's Kyle E?
How come you ain't say my
Yes,
name?
sir.
I
already?
already did. It's Summer. Where's E? Kyle E. I saw you earlier.
Oh, no, I'm finna play. I think
Yes,
something.
Yes, sir.
Lenny.
Lenny?
Lenny.
This guy, bro. Shut up.
Mario.
Joe Leinster.
Mario's done.
You know I'm fucking scary.
Mario's going through a lot of stuff right
Mario.
You go through that thing.
Marquise. Oh, Marquise. Where'd he go?
I ain't gonna see coming back.
You can go to job search. He came
You
back.
went to job.
Sue's
search.
coming
Put it
back,
down.
Lane.
Put it down and just shut up.
Yeah.
Put your nose at the corner.
You say that.
Marvin H.
Right there.
Where are you? Matthew C.
Here.
You don't need him.
Just an S.
You're not allowed to get the good key.
They used to. The packet took it. Gave it up. Okay.
She don't even want to use your key.
Okay, Matthew, Michael
Well, you're back.
J.
Michael Jackson.
Jackson.
No.
Miguel.
Right here.
Norman.
Right here.
All right, there you go, Norman.
Glad you're here.
Omar.
Yes, sir.
Raphael.
They say it like that.
Mr. Richard.
From now on, when you say my name, you say Mr.
I want Mr. on my name.
Everybody's
Robert. No.
Good one.
Robert P. Yep. Robert B. as in Victor.
Yeah, we all up. You pay the risk. You come on the.
Bobby. Roman.
He's outside asking Sue for a dollar.
Rowdy's here.
Right here, buddy.
Scott. Oh, Scott. Sean S. Sorry, Sean F. Is there Sean here?
You don't know the alphabet too well, do you?
Missed it. Todd. There you go. Victor D. Is there a Victor here?
Vincent D. Right here. Vincent D.
Victor, I guess he's in quarantine. Did anybody ever see a Victor?
You see the biggest victory you ever seen in your life?
Vincent G. Vincent G.
Mr.
Vincent. Oswald, this is
Vincent G.
Mr. G.
This is Vincent G.
He's a
Mr. G.
quarantine. All right. Ziad. Ziad. How you spelling it? Ziad, right? Okay. Hold on, let's see.
Bananas, cucumbers.
After business.
All
What are we doing?
Let's buy bananas and cucumbers.
101.
That is not in the Weight Watchers plan. That's 800 points right there.
Anything.
Listen. Okay, quick job orientation. You guys tell them everything you know. Who's new? Raise your hand.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
You
strap
guys,
up. Here we go.
raise your hand. No, I see a lot of you. Everybody, no, what? Who's here last 2 weeks?
Talk about a
Now everybody
process.
that's new.
He wants everybody to
Raise your
win
hand.
out on the new.
All right, there's a lot of you guys. You guys gotta know. You guys gotta learn the rules and regulations of job
Everybody
search.
whip out them. Don't you gotta talk about bus passes?
Yeah, they have that written down too. But first, let's go quick because everyone messes up. So,
What is a job Oreo?
job Oreo.
Job
So,
order.
okay, number one.
I'll explain it.
How many? Explain how many hours can you work a week?
42 hours, top.
40. 40. 40.
42.
42.
40. 40.
40 it is.
Okay. Number two. How long can you be out?
Cannot get paid more than 20.
Last time.
13 hours a
Raise your
day.
hands. How long can you be out?
13 hours.
10.
8 hours working, 2 hours travel time.
8 hours work, 2 hours travel time.
That's
Cool.
10
What's 8
hours.
plus 2?
12.
Oh my God.
10 hours. So if you leave at 6 a.m. to go work, what time do you back to your car?
5.
4. 4 o'clock. If you leave here at 7 to go to work, what time do you back to your bike?
6.
5. 5. If you leave here at 8 to go to work, what time?
5:30.
6. And 6 is the cutoff. You cannot be here back at 6. 6 to 7 is your night group. You guys here at 6.
You got a 6:30 leeway.
6:30, you're done.
6:30 leeway?
Yeah, little 30 minutes.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. Don't do it.
Don't do it all the time.
All right.
Damn.
This is how you get food out of the vending machine.
I know, I had to call for jobs.
Next. Job search. How many hours can you job search?
4.
Right now it's still
3 hours. 3 hours.
4.
3 to 4.
3 to 4 hours.
But guess what? If the job is 10 minutes away, you don't get 3 hours for that. Okay? You get, how long do you get? Half an hour, 20 minutes. Depends on what they. Guys, the vending
don't
machine.
break the
Get the hell out of it. What are you doing?
fucking
Pat,
You just fucking filled it, don't break it.
don't touch it. Sit down. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
So put your nose in the fucking corner.
All right.
Put your nose in the corner.
3 hours a day. Job search time 3 to 4 hours. You have to have a ticket. Usually, unless it's a special circumstance, you don't get to go the same day you ask. You say, "Oh, I want to go here and fill an application out," or "Here today." No, day before, I'll give you a ticket.
You swallow it real good, you can go that day.
And no, if let's say you're asking me the last 2 days to do it, and I didn't get around to it, then I'll do it that day. Okay. Other than that, usually have a plan the day ahead where you're gonna go. You have to have specific locations. You can't just say, "I'm gonna go to Los Olas, look for a job." No, you gotta let me know where you're gonna go. Okay? Specific restaurants, specific companies, and all that.
So what happens if you stop at other places?
If they're in the vicinity, you can stop there. Yeah, as long as
You can
you
do
get back in
that.
time. Huh?
If you go stop on, you stop at other places on the way, you won't get in trouble.
Whatever. Just
No, be serious.
give me 3 places you're gonna hit. Okay.
For new people, so they don't fucking,
What else?
you get roped off if you go 5 feet away.
Yeah, job search rules.
Can I,
You know that?
can I,
Modes of transportation.
can I put a little something there?
Okay, what's up?
On, for some god unknown reason, on Sunday, Clayton doesn't let you do a job search.
Job search, you can't job search on the weekends. So weekdays, Monday through
But you
Friday.
need job search your
Monday through
orientation.
Friday only. But when you phase up and you get the chance to do that, to go out to work, we still go over this again to reiterate it. You gotta sign it, okay? But I still do it here because everyone.
Cannot get,
Forgets, doesn't know.
You got
cannot get paid more than.
Apparently in Clint's world, they don't hire on Saturdays and Sundays.
What
It's an interview.
Yeah, okay, hold on, reiterate. No job searching on weekends unless the company schedules an interview for you that weekend. Okay, then you can go, but you can't say, "I'm gonna go look for a job." You can't job search. You can go to an interview, a specific interview for a job, but you can't go out and look for a job on weekends, okay? It's not enough staff here. It's too lenient. You can do whatever you want. No.
If you, hey, if you get paid more than Clint, your tickets will get fucked up every week.
Yes, that's true. What else? Modes of transportation, who knows?
Uber and Lyft.
No, those are all.
Walking.
Bicycle or bus?
Walk, bike, or take the bus, that's it. You get caught
That's
in
pretty.
your boss's car, your passenger seat or something,
Get dropped off around the
if
corner,
they see
do
you
not
get
come to
dropped
the
off
front
on the
door.
corner, if you get dropped off by a coworker or a friend or relative, you
Done.
deviation and you drop candy pool.
Segment.
Okay?
Done.
You're done.
Do not pull a Scott
You'll
and
be
get dropped
close
off
to
at the front door in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
Next. You know rules. Good job.
No deviation on this.
No deviation. What does deviation mean?
To and from work.
So you
Point
go
A,
to work,
point B.
that's it.
That
Once
means-
in a blue moon, you could ask me, "Hey, on the way to work, I have to do this," or "On the way back from work, I have to do this." Once in a while, it's not gonna be an everyday thing or even every week thing.
Or if they want to stop at a gas station.
Like, okay, that's a new rule they came up with. If you need to like stop for a coffee, it's gotta be on your ticket. If they catch you someplace that's not on your ticket, it's deviation, and you got to be cool.
Guys, that means if you're at the terminal and you see a prostitute.
You can't do it.
Yeah, you can't.
You have to smash there, don't go on the corner.
You gotta ask Clint first.
If you catch you somewhere you're not supposed to be, you got that.
You don't want to
And people get caught all the time. We drive around, patrol.
Excuse me.
Oh, they ain't strong.
Questions?
Yeah, I'm sure you said Monday, so the weekend, you can't go get the shit.
No, weekends is no job searching. I mean, if the company schedules an interview, and I confirm the interview, like, yeah, we want them to come in at this time on Saturday, like, okay, there and back at the interview.
Does that mean Monday through Friday and out of class?
Yeah, it's job search is Monday through Friday only.
But you have to know where you're going.
Yeah.
You can't just
On a
go.
ticket. You can't just go out, I'm gonna go walk down the beach. No. Like you say, I'm gonna hit this place, and that place.
5 miles.
If that, sometimes they ask you to prove it, but you let the business card, make sure you're not just jerking around. Yeah, tickets, yeah. Same thing.
All the rules.
We're a little more strict with the hours.
No, you're right.
you're not.
I've actually been to a
If
jail.
you're gonna work
for
40
illegal.
hours a week, you can't work more than 6 days a week, okay? Let's say you work 7 days, 7 hours each day, 6 hours each day. You can work 6 days, no more than 6 days each week. So you have to have at least 1 day here. You're here the whole time. You know, you go into all your treatment courses, groups and all that. You have to make your groups. That's another thing. Counselor-led group sheets, write that down. Even when you're working, you still have to make a certain amount of hours of treatment groups. And if you don't turn this sheet in, with the signatures from the counselors who are verifying that you were there for the group, then you don't get your tickets or you get your tickets pulled. Okay? So I'll hand those out and you phase up, and it's 4 to 5 signatures plus the VHTs. If you have chores, get the VHTs acknowledge if you're doing your chores. All right, you need to turn those in every week.
So you get mine on your.
Oh,
Yeah, you got it too.
School.
School? We'll get to that second. All right, anything else we're missing?
No
Within 5 miles.
Can't work
Oh,
part-time.
boundaries. Can't work what?
Part-time.
Oh.
What's the
Yeah,
minimum,
you
what's
can't-
the minimum hours?
hours is 32 hours. You can't really work part-time, but 32 to 40. So now it's the boundaries here. Races?
Hold on, give me a second.
All right, you gonna read it right now?
You can't go past 5 Mile Circle from this place.
How many days you gotta be here before you can go looking for work?
Depends on your situation. Mostly
Six.
it's around 2-ish
Yeah,
months,
one.
2 to 4 months, depending on your.
Anything over.
If you're 6 months
If
or
you
less,
got it,
you have to be here 60 days to turn blue. If you're more than 6 months, you have to be here 4 months to turn blue.
Well, y'all gotta
Now,
be
there's no
MRT
official.
too.
Now you don't have an official time now.
There's not anymore?
Yeah.
So now you can turn blue after a month.
No, I'm talking about your actual sentence being. Remember,
Oh,
it's changed. So
I'm gonna walk in, just
Right,
say.
if you're DOC, it's like 2 to 4 months. Just depending on you.
What about me?
I'm gonna walk in.
Walk-ins,
Yo, brother.
most walk-ins cannot work while they're here. So
Less than
about 2 weeks before you discharge, you can get together a plan, a job, and then you start the leave. Okay? So we'll let you go get. There's different situations. Sometimes some walk-ins, if they can work here.
Bruce, right? Bruce that just left?
Yeah.
Clint,
Most for the.
He's made the furthest of the walking. I see.
Yeah.
Working, as far as walking, so Bruce has made
Why you
it.
think you could be a
It's
walk-in?
case by case. Most of the time, if you're walking, you're not gonna be able to work while you're here. You can get a job before you leave.
He worked.
You know, because the week before you leave,
Bruce
drop by
made the
one,
longest.
you leave, and then you can do that.
He was
But
here
questions?
as long as us. Shit.
Guys, question,
About the disabled.
disabled, you can work part-time,
How many hours?
but if you're not,
No
then
more than
you
20.
don't work.
How many hours?
More than
But,
20
You're
hours.
still paying him.
so DOC, you still have to pay subsistence, which is $91.50 a week, all
How many
right?
hours a week?
So when you're working, once you start working, they charge you have an account here, they charge your account $91.50 per
Your
week.
second check, right?
It's not, your second week, it's not about the checks.
if your check was like 2 something, they not gonna take the full 91.
So what if your check's only like 200 and something?
Then it's 30%. If it's less than a certain amount, it's 30% of it. Okay. But the max they can charge you is $91.50, so most people get charged the max, weekly. Question?
Yeah, just.
That's for DOC though,
Relevant to the walk-in thing. How about if you have no place to go?
the place to go, what do you mean?
They'll give you
After here,
125 halfway.
Oh,
If you can't work,
They
you
will
don't
not
have
have
any
any
money, they will not put you on the street.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
they
you
won't
talking
put
about the
you on the
walk-ins? Talking about walk-ins?
They won't put you on the street until they find.
They gotta figure something,
someone.
yeah, it's case by case, we'll see. So
Worst case scenario, they got that South Florida wellness, and they'll pay for like the first month.
There's different ways, care resource,
We also got
You have to have a
transition.
job and you're
Transition.
care resources. You
if you're military, you can go to,
insurance stuff.
question
South
here.
Florida.
Why, you didn't hear the question.
I'm on pretrial.
Pre-trial is technically walk-in, I mean, if you get an extension,
My date is, my discharge date is on the 7th of next month. Most likely, where will I be going?
7th of next month, oh, I don't know, see, you have to have a plan. You gotta put something together, because you can't just,
Sometimes they extend y'all, sometimes
yeah, it's case by
halfway.
case, so I can't say anything for everybody, you know? So you gotta counsel if you need, and then see what.
If you wanna get extended, bro, the best thing you can do is start doing steps, start work to get the blue. If you show they're making effort, they're more likely to extend.
Yeah, if you're not doing nothing, then they're just gonna.
Yeah, you're sitting around, except one ain't done shit, they're gonna say, yeah.
You ain't lying.
Okay, paychecks. So when you're working, you turn your paychecks in, they all come here, you turn them in up front. Then you deposit it into your account. All your money comes. If you're getting tips, if you're a server or something, all of it comes. You cannot cash your paycheck under any circumstances. That's most of the time, job is full for that. So you cannot do anything. All your money
Get a
comes here.
receipt.
All your money comes here.
Receipt.
You can, even if you get like cash tips or whatever, you have to have a receipt. You cannot keep some of it, turn some of it in, everything goes here. Right, and you turn it into your account, and then you weekly withdraw from your account. You have a weekly allowance of $20. If you're working, weekly allowance of $50.
Oh, it's just blue 50.
Blue, working, whatever. Well, you can't work unless you're blue. So
Yeah.
$50, and the fund requests are up here, you fill it out, you turn it in the black box, and then each week, we do whatever.
Get receipts.
And Clint will be handing that out today.
Today, no, I'm not handing it out. Sharon.
Why?
Because you guys, last week, you guys each put 2 in, one for last week, one for this week, and they already did it.
You guys already went to the bank and got the money?
No, she's gonna, I don't know. She
Oh,
has to check,
hey,
she's got the money, she probably already went, I don't know.
If you cash your checks, fellas, get receipts from this place. Always get receipts. Some people have
I'm
their
gonna talk
phones.
about that.
Get receipts. Keep
okay.
track of your money.
Okay,
Yeah, they will run.
discharge, the week before you leave, you put in the same fund request you used to get your weekly allowance, you put an extra one in, so you're gonna put in 2.
2 weeks.
If you want a weekly allowance that week. You're gonna put one in the week before you leave for all your funds, right? All funds, you're discharging, your discharge date, okay? And then they'll cut you a check in your name, and all your money in your account,
Hey,
right?
I would do it
What
2
is,
weeks
like-
before, fellas.
2 weeks before, 1 week
Yeah,
before, whatever. Don't mess that up.
Sometimes they slip.
quick, man.
If you don't turn it in, then you might have to come back for your money, because sometimes it takes a while to get that done. So you might have to leave and come back for your check, so don't mess that
Hey,
up.
what if like, alright, so I leave next Thursday.
Next Thursday, put in all funds.
Yeah, but I'm leaving at 8 in the morning.
Oh.
No, but you need your check written, right?
Hey,
I'm saying,
Sharon,
you think I can
Sharon,
get it on Wednesday?
Clint's putting it on you about the money. You say you not doing
I
it.
got the money, that's right, and nobody don't
You heard
come
me
phone
say I
first,
can get
you
it
got
on
no money.
Wednesday?
You tell them, hurry up.
You think I can get it on Wednesday?
He's my assistant, he makes,
But you're writing them a check.
he makes, okay, so.
We'll pay you out.
All right, so there are some issues with this. Hey, so for instance, if you're leaving on a Thursday, which is the day we hand out money, usually leave in the morning. We don't hand out the money, the checks, until late afternoon. So it's better to do it 2 weeks in advance than instead of.
No, but I didn't know.
I know, so maybe you can get it Wednesday. I'll see. Oh, but you can turn it in, all funds
I'm
in.
about to right now. Cause I don't know my allowance.
Wait a minute. Say you got money in your account. When you discharge from this place, how long you gotta wait to get the one check from you to that was in your account here? When you get out of here?
A week.
7 days? To get your money in the account here?
He's talking.
Oh, when you turn a check?
No,
When you
he's
leave
talking about
money
like
in
if I were
your
to
account
wait.
here that you're holding, when you get discharged from here, we get it that day we get discharged?
Yeah, we'll give you
When
a
do you get
check.
the check?
We'll give you a day before, whatever, as long as you can't cash it, you get it the day before or the day of. If you leave too early in the morning, we'll probably give it the day before, but.
But you can't
Yeah, hey,
go
that's
back.
the case.
All right, we're running out of time. Boundaries. Oh, also, turn on your pay stub, your actual pay stub too, with these your hours. Some guys are not turning the pay stub. Turn the check in, make a copy of the pay stub. Usually the BHG, Rob will do that, he's good with that. Rob, make a copy of your pay stub. So don't just give your check, give me your pay stub too. I'll take a copy of it and give it back to you.
Yeah, Rob won't be here soon.
Income tax shit, maybe, did y'all deposit that?
Yeah, all money, stimulus, any money that comes in for you from your friends, relatives, all goes in the account.
Yeah.
You don't get any of it.
They got an interest account that goes in.
With the allowance each week.
What's the boundary?
I've been here like almost 30 days, how can I go about getting my stimulus took care of? I already.
Put your name, we'll figure it out, one-on-one, that's just, whatever. But, boundaries, what are the boundaries?
5 miles.
595 and 441.
No. So north boundary is Cypress Creek Road. You can't-
Fort Myers.
5 miles.
It's around 5 miles. There's a couple exceptions, if it's really close to the boundary, we'll give you a chance, but if it's too far. If the bus route is more than an hour, then it's probably an issue, you probably can't do it. South is 595/441. Davie area.
595-441.
No, 595 is south. Cypress Creek Road north, 595, north to south. All right, let's tell them, 595, whatever. East to west, 441 feet, okay, that's your boundaries where you can work. There are exceptions here and there depending on how long the bus route is, okay? So you can see the bus route online. All right, moving on. Okay, I have signups.
What was it, south?
Does anybody want to sign up?
Yeah, it's the boundaries.
What's that for? What's that
If you guys figure that out, go over.
What's that for?
All right, so you guys need a bus pass, take a bus,
Here we go.
okay? This form, most of you guys have not filled this out, some of you guys have. You need to fill this out. This is a form that I need to fax the Social Security office to request your income verification forms, which you need to mail out with the bus pass application to get your free bus pass, all right? So I'm gonna pass this out, raise your hand if you did not fill this out yet. Okay, all the new guys basically, okay, I'm gonna pass it around. Fill out all the information you know here. So basically you're gonna fill out your name, your date of birth, your social security number, name of person or organization, you're from House of Hope, you put our address, sign and date, and I'll do the rest.
I had this last time, you didn't.
That's not it, that's the bus pass application. Form request. Some of them came in, so some of you guys are missing, but I have them out. Some of you guys have them. This is to get the forms you need to be able to get bus pass, it's not your bus pass. Okay? Fill out all the paperwork, get the paperwork. Name of birth, social security number, address, and we'll verify.
Hey, what's you put on this the whole amount? I know, but I'm saying like.
Request all funds.
Raise your hand, who needs it?
All funds discharged. I just did.
Hey, Clint.
I have a bunch of these.
Who's trying to discharge? Raise your hand.
So,
With your application.
so I asked Ben, he said this is if you're trying to discharge early.
No, period. Down there has to prove your discharge. So give me your application, we'll call you to the back. But stay in Clint's group, but we'll call you to the back.
So this is for general.
No, period, we already staffed. Some we staffed already. Four, all right. All right.
That boy.
All right, that's it.
Go to work.
All right, please.
Let's get this out.
Go ahead, man. Good job, Benny, good job.
All right.
Good job.
Is there anybody here interested in signing up for OSHA 10?
Guys, hold on. We're passing.
What's your name?
One thing at a time.
You want to sign up? DOC.
Guys, one thing at a time.
Anybody else want to sign up for your OSHA 10 certification?
Yeah.
OSHA 30.
Fill that out. 30.
You can get the 10, you can get the 30.
Do 10 before you can do 30.
You want more than the 30?
Hey,
You have to get 30.
I'm gonna go to the.
I just said, why?
Guys, quiet.
You know what people in the
Sign, date, put house, house Hope, or address, House Hope is our address, write our address there, because everybody can write it down.
All right, zero.
Come on, man. Come on. Got one? To get your 8 point bonus, you get a bus pass. Anybody else? Did you fill one out? All right. What is this?
OSHA 10?
No, I already have it here.
Oh.
Jerry Dean. Who's a Jerry Dean? Sit down, sit down.
Guys, there's a list going around here.
Yeah.
Who's trying to post it? The name on the list.
All right. I'll collect these at the end. But House of Hope, when it says name of organization, House of Hope, put this address right here. And I'll fill out, don't check the boxes, I'll do all that. Well, you can check it, check other, and put TBQI and SLQI. I'll do that. You guys can scroll.
Okay.
So you got luck.
All right.
What is the OSHA 10 and what is the OSHA 30?
OSHA guy talked to me yesterday. You need 10 people to be able to do a class. Okay? 10 people who are interested in getting their construction. And you can now do construction. Construction, maritime, or general industry. If you're interested in getting a safe construction safety certification, you guys familiar with OSHA?
When is it?
Next week. I haven't scheduled it. You need 10 people.
I guess.
I can't get 10 people. Okay, raise your hand.
It's safety. Go around, make sure, get a job, run around,
I'll pass it around.
I'll
Pass it around. I'll start here. At least 10 people.
One ocean.
Print your name. Print it legibly. No chicken scratch.
What if the
10 people. If you don't care to do it, let someone who really wants to do it do it. All right? Everybody sit down. I'm gonna sit down. Pass it around. Sit down.
You ain't got no control.
Hey, collect these at the end. Hey.
Hey, Clint.
Mark me down, I guess.
Hey, he came with me. But
You gotta put your last name on it.
find it. Find that guy over there.
Yeah.
Cody. He came with me. So we can talk to him. Because he was in the open.
For what? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you need the income verification. Here. Somebody pass this to him.
Because you couldn't find him.
Hey, if you know you're only gonna be here for a couple weeks,
Hey,
don't bother trying to sign up.
Couldn't find him.
Definitely sign
It's
It's just gonna take a spot for somebody else.
Yeah, and the interview.
Riley, we do have to go with that.
They probably want to kick me out here. They know I ain't going.
All right, sit down. I got 2 more things.
If they let you leave,
You got 2 more minutes.
I'll fill that part.
yeah, right.
The main thing is your social and your signing it.
10 more minutes. Come on, guys.
Full name, social, and signing it, and then dating it, and I'll fill out the rest. You guys can do it. All right, FAFSA for school. At the moment, school's on hold. We don't have. On hold. We don't have. Right now, it's about working. We don't have a GE teacher anymore, so next week. So school's on hold, but if you want to do FAFSA for when you leave, so you can have federal aid, if you want to go to school, sign up here, so you can schedule with me to
What's happening this
fill out a FAFSA
Why is it not
application
home?
for student, for,
Why is it not
student federal
home?
aid, grants and stuff for the school.
Why is it not home?
Because
Because of guys like you, Bobby.
it's just a whole, teachers leave.
Why? That's doing
Teachers leave.
He's got yarn and sutures.
Who wants to sign up for FAFSA and federal aid grants? Okay, I'll pass this around, print your name legibly, and then I'll have a list, so I know.
Federal grant for school.
Come write your name on the schedule and do it.
You owe the government.
Assessments, everybody needs to be assessed, okay? Especially you guys have not been assessed. If you haven't been assessed, I have to assess you.
You
You wanna have incest?
Yes, assessment.
All right, guys.
Your assessment,
Your assessment?
Assessment.
everybody who has not had an assessment with me, print your name.
It's not gonna have incest.
I'm going 10 guys to hit you in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that ass not that good, man.
Yours are coming out. The ones you gave me, they last for 4 years.
So how long did it take?
Hopefully have yours next week.
So we got an address.
Is everybody who's filling out the 32 form? What? Everyone who's filling that form, you have the
Why you gotta get all hostile?
Because I'm sorry.
Not very open school.
What?
Play the tape, Glenn.
I'm like
What are you doing?
I'm showing quarantine what we're doing. Damn.
What the fuck is this? What are you touching my little thing? I have information on here. People say this thing.
I put it on there so they can see red white. Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
It is. They have to see what we're doing. Sit down.
You're done. Let him stand up. You're done.
His shirt's tucked in, yours is not. Sit down.
Your shit's tucked in too.
Oh!
Who tucked it in?
Oh!
Forklift, we'll do, I forgot to make a forklift list, but we'll do that. We'll do that too next week. All right, so right now, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna collect one thing at a time. I'm gonna collect the 3288 forms, okay, for your income certification. So one thing at a time, don't get crazy, just stay simple. Make sure the signing date.
You need to sign that, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I need to do that.
What'd you do for that $1,000?
Everybody made mine. They need you to keep going around next week. That's pretty sad.
All right, OSHA sign up. Where is it?
Still had to come around this way.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys.
Well, you said.
Okay, I'll put your name. All right, so what's gonna happen is. You guys can fill it out with the room, can only fit about 10 guys, so we're gonna go with either the first 10 or the guys that have it on their job description. Fast to sign up, okay? What's OSHA? OSHA's, oh, I've explained it. Yeah, you know, if you sign up for it, you don't know what it is. Raise your hand if you don't know what it is. Tell us, raise your hand if you don't know what it is.
Brother, listen, man.
Raise your hand if you don't know what OSHA is. You don't know what OSHA is. What is that? What's your name? Tom.
Hey, do you know when we're getting our OSHA cards, so the folks that completed the last?
Some people got them today.
What is assessment?
Assessment. Where's the assessment?
Right here.
Occupational safety.
All guys who've not been assessed, you must say.
Occupational safety and health administration.
I'm that same shit, man. Y'all know what it is.
Scary ass minutes.
You guys on the right.
Man, let me sign up to get
Guys, you can see the real.
I walked in on you, right?
Like $5 come out.
Hey, you know what we're
Yeah, right.
I need to know when the first part is, I'd like to know.
You do it?
Yeah. They're coming in. Get some coffee.
Guess what, guys? Today's Clint's birthday.
Where's the assessment thing, guys?
Read your birthday, please. 5 more minutes, guys.
Where's the assessment?
Me, we got 3 more minutes.
Remember, school's on hold, but I can still help you get paid, so when you leave, you use this to pay back. All right, is that it? The forms? What else? What else? What? Nope.
God.
What about the school aid? Okay.
Vincent, put it away.
All right, guys, we got to do it.
All right, what else?
We got some more stuff to go over.
Why?
All right.
You do realize it's supposed to go to 4:45, right? It's supposed to be 3:15 to 4:45.
We started at 3:10.
We're done, good group.
All right,
That's everything, Clint.
Good
Good group.
This is good, bro.
Good group.
Hey, you forgot
What OSHA? Who doesn't know what OSHA is?
You already told us.
What is OSHA?
What is it stand for? What's that? What does it stand for?
Occupational safety, health.
Safety, health administration.
That's a club on Fort Lauderdale Beach.
Johnny's?
All right, basically, it's a safety certification that you can use for construction sites, shipyards, and restaurants.
Clint.
Hazards.
What about, income tax and stimulus? What about forms?
That's a
All
one-on-one,
you
man.
can do for stimulus is you file taxes.
Okay, but what about the forms?
There's no form.
I just did it.
That stuff you need to go over with Clint one-on-one.
You don't lie. Okay, you file taxes with me. If it's rejected, you can't get it.
Watch this.
If what?
I already got it.
Yes, that's the hard part. So some of you guys will file taxes with your stimulus. They will send you a letter in the mail saying they need you to verify your identity.
That's all I
That's
need
it.
to do.
Do that.
That's
Do that. It's a schedule. If you call a number, you schedule an appointment with the IRS. It's gonna be like 2 months out. You go there in person, implementation, and they'll be like, okay, you're
You can do
you.
it online, because you guys don't have to ask.
No, you can't do it online.
Did you just say you're
ID.
Yeah, hey, you're you, yeah.
You got-
You're you. Go refile and get your money.
You've been doing this for a while.
What if you owe taxes? What if you owe?
Take it every $2. They'll take it out of your stimulus.
Yeah.
Take that money.
Seriously.
Take that money.
Seriously. I owe 3.
Last year, and this year, you got
I got a 10.
When we gonna do this for her? Like,
My schedule is next one, Corey. Fill in the slot for your name.
You wouldn't help.
that's on my plan, to see you though. Hey, that's on my plan.
I have your name. I want you to know the schedule. So you schedule up for next week?
Good group.
I never got so much in one group my whole entire time.
All right, guys, we still got a little bit more.
Shut up.
Go on.
And three.
Yeah, let them know, you gotta let them know you do food stamps for employment.
Oh, yeah, also, who uses the?
Hey, yo, boys, I hope
who
y'all
uses the
got
bathroom
something from this.
bathroom?
It's like see shit.
It stinks.
I smoke in it.
It stinks.
You guys know what a ghoulie is?
It stinks.
Oh, what?
Big word.
For real, it's not.
Let him
it's not
tell
funny.
you what it